Hey, what's up, fellas? August 1st, 2022. Out here in the backyard, just taking a look around. One of the things I do there's the Franklin Mountains is I dump our coffee grounds into the, good lord, it's supposed to get up to 100. I dump the coffee grounds that we use into the grass where we have soft spots, and it seems to help out. But that's not what this video is about. Um, gonna hopefully I know it's Monday, but I'm going to try not to be a guy that gives nothing but bad news. So anyways, I'll put a link in the description to several of the guys that, just one of the guys to start off with. About He's a union rep for the trucking industry. And he's also talking about the things that are going on with the railroad workers. I'm going to go sit down. Uh, the other thing is, I know a guy. There's three guys I know here in El Paso that I honestly have gone a little bit out of my way to cultivate a relationship with them, and I did that one to help them out if I can, but also to find out what's going on. So let's start with the guy's name on YouTube. It's all capital letters, and it's Kevin, Kevin. He's very honest about the railroad workers are being overworked. Um, he'll tell you the exact thing. I think it's called KRS or something like that. Something they implemented a while back, where they just work the shit out of the workers. And anyways, doesn't matter. But the same thing that's talking about the ports in California, San Francisco to be one of the big examples about not being able to get containers out of there, and that it's just all backed up. And they're working the shit out of the longshoremen, and as well as the truckers and those guys that are good, honest, career-minded workers are saying they've had enough. Um, you can't keep pissing in somebody's face and saying it's raining. That's just anyways, all in the name of profit. So we may end up seeing a combined strike between longshoremen, truckers, and the railroad workers. And my only belief about that is the government will not allow that to happen, and they will actually break the strike. So I don't know how you can force somebody to pull a tractor trailer or offload a ship or anything like that, but there are lots and lots and lots and lots of people who want a good career, and those are three jobs that offer good careers, but uh, people aren't people don't want to be treated like an economic slave where they work the shit out of you. Kevin talks about in his video where a guy had to raise hell just to go to his wife's funeral, and that's unbelievable. So let me move over to what I can tell you here, what's going on in El Paso. The only assistant managers I know are at a Walmart off of Mesa and an Albertsons off of Mesa. And the other guys I know are the managers at Costco, Sam's, and it's called Food King here. Um, all right, let's start off with Costco. So we go to Costco to buy like bulk toilet paper and napkins and plates and stuff like that. And the store looks extra crowded. You know how there's usually enough room for somebody to walk down the middle and a cart to go past each other. Well, the place looks packed to the gills, and I'm talking to the manager. My wife's roaming around, and he goes, "Hey, come back here." And he took me in the back, and the back where they have the storage area is jam packed full of supplies. Not perishable supplies, but supplies, and I'm talking about furniture and all kinds of other shit like that. And he goes, "Come with me." And we open the back door and we go out on the loading dock, and there's these pallets all over outside, full of stuff. And he said, "Yeah, we hire extra security guys to watch this stuff." And he's saying they just keep sending us stuff, and it's like we're stockpiling stuff. We don't have any more room, is what basically what he's saying. The same thing the guy at Sam's told me, and the same thing the guy at Albertsons told me. And they were like, they said they'd never seen anything like this. And usually what did they say? They would get like a delivery once or twice a day. Once very early in the morning, and once after everybody goes home, like 9, 10 o'clock at night. So, uh, and they say they're just getting delivery after delivery. They've almost doubled the delivery. So, um, I'm not an alarmist, but I'm a realist. I'm going to ask you again, if you have the ability to do so, I want you to buy a big ass bag of rice and some canned meat, whether it's chicken, whatever you can afford, tuna, whatever you can afford. And don't believe the sell by date. There, I'll try to find the guy's video. If it's not a dented can and it can go past the Best Buy use date, don't believe that bullshit. If you don't use it on the date, it's no good. Don't throw that shit out. Um, I hope you have. I'm just we. Anyways, if I hope I end up looking like a fucking asshole. I hope I end up looking like one of those doomsday end of the world preppers. But um, the people I talk to are what I consider the managers, the three managers, Albertsons, Sam's, and Costco. I consider they are kind of in the know. Um, and then the assistant manager, uh, he was just very nice. And if I fucked any of this up, but I've also gone purposely. I drove around to the back of the Walmart that we have here on Red Road in Wrestler, and I went and I drove around the Albertsons a little bit further down by the I-10, and drove around the back of there. And then I went to the Walmart and did the same thing on Mesa. And yeah, there's pallets of shit just sitting out in the fucking hot sun, and it's going to be 100 degrees out. Now, I didn't see anything that was food related, but there's extra stuff, garbage bags, paper towels, toilet paper, of course. But I don't know. And again, I hope I look like a dickhead and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with that at all. But I hope you don't have to go overboard or anything like that, and just get you a bag of rice, a bag of dry beans, and some canned chicken or canned tuna or canned meat, just just in case. All right. So I hope that it's a kind of a shitty way to start off a Monday, and I hope you're all safe and healthy. But it is what it is. Um, I would rather see you prepared. And yeah, if all three of those agencies go down as a strike, if you imagine if all the truckers decide to strike at one time, and then all the railroad workers decide to strike, and on top of that, the longshoremen, the port people decide to strike, they're just tired of being taken advantage of. Again, especially Americans, there's only so much shit most of us are going to take. And you know what? I hope it doesn't happen. Um, but it may take something drastic to get the government's attention that these people need help. Um, so I'd rather see you be prepared than caught, as we used to call, assed out. So, like a fart in a G string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye bye.